Hi everyone, my name's Ursi and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, I know. But today I have a really fun video for you guys because I got something in the mail and I'm really excited about it. We got another book box and I'm so excited. So, fun story with this one and it's really crazy. I'm sure it was already explained by Fine as well as Sharon, but I was originally supposed to have the box after Kate. But the tracking information that was provided to me the day that it was supposed to get delivered was that it was disposed. And I've never heard of this happening on any kind of tracking system. So I guess en route to me, the box got destroyed. Everything got loose. It wound up being loose mail. So I don't even know if all the books that Kate put in the box got back in the box because postal workers had to like find the books and it was a whole thing and it was pretty crazy. I've never seen something like this happen. But it has been repackaged and it went to Fine and then to Sharon and then to me because I wound up having a trip at the same time over to New York to go visit family and stuff. But I'm back home and we rerouted it. We found some more books. We put more books in, and now it's my turn. So what I'm gonna do is reveal the books that are in this box to you guys. I will pick what I would like to put in my home and tell you guys what I'm gonna put in the box. The theme for all of these books are mystery, thrillers, horror, I guess. So let's see what's in the box. Oh, and after me now, instead of it being Fine originally, since Fine already got the box, I'm going to send it all the way to Ian from Ian the Reader. So I hope Ian likes what's in this box and let's see what I got. There's so much tape. Remember to always cut away from you. All right, let's see what's in the box. There is so much tape, I can't even open this flap. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna set it over here because it's a really big box. So let's see what's in here. There's a lot going on here. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the books and then I'm going to pause, go through it, and then we'll go from there. So the first book here is Last Girl Ghosted by Lisa Unger. A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. Hex by Thomas Old Huvelt, or Hovelt. Hunting Annabelle by Wendy Hurd. That looks creepy. Oh my god, I just ordered this. Oh no, not this one. Finley Donovan is Killing It by El Cosimano. Oh, there's no cover. The Night Swim by Megan Golden. I'm sure this was one of those that were just like loose and they had to track it down so it didn't have a cover anymore. The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. There's a lot of books in here. White Horse by Erica T. Worth. Ooh, I think this might be it. 'Cause I was looking at that one. I was looking at that one a lot. The Bat by Joe Nesbo. There we go. I thought this was part of the I thought this was part of the title, but it's the author. Okay, let's keep going. The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. Ooh, Thinner by Stephen King, writing as Richard Bachman. And the last book we have is What One Wouldn't Do edited by Scott J. Moses. So I wonder if this is like short story collection. And just double checking. Yes, those are all the books. Y'all, this is a lot of books. All right, I'm going to go through these books and then I'll let you guys know what I decide to do. I'll be back. So I haven't made a ton of decisions yet, but I have some that are definitely not for me right now. So it can't be like a no. Okay, so I'm gonna put back The Night Swim. I started listening to this one through my library, and even though it was like a DNF at that time, I didn't even count it. I wasn't in the mood for it, right? And I'm gonna kind of do the same thing with Last Girl Ghosted. I've never read before, but this one is about a girl who was ghosted from this guy that she had a really good time with on a dating app, and then she realizes that a bunch of other people who were also ghosted just kind of disappear, no social media trace. I don't know if it's for me. only because like I never did like the online dating thing. I kind of lucked out in that like my husband, I known him from like high school. We didn't date in high school, but like we got together afterwards. And that was around the time where online dating kind of started, right? Back in 2010. So it's not something that I kind of relate to, I guess. So I'm gonna put that back. Behind Closed Doors, I don't know, this one just didn't grab me at all. The Thursday Murder Club sounds cute, but there's other ones that I was more interested in. So this next one, I'm not like the biggest fan of like detective thrillers. Like very rarely will I be like, yes, that's it. I mean, even like the Dresden Files right now, like I'm listening to those. I'm up to book 4. I'm having fun with that, but it took a little while for me to be like super invested. Just because like detective thrillers were never truly my thing, unless, which is weird because I really love Law and Order SVU, and it's following, you know, Olivia Benson, Detective Stabler, like they're detectives. I don't know. I think it's something about it being more visual than it is like in a book. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that one. What one wouldn't do, I believe this is like a collection of short stories, as I was kind of like shuffling through this one. I'm just going to put it back. I have a few other short story collections that I haven't read yet, and I want to dedicate more attention to that. So I'm going to put that one away, even though it does sound interesting. Hunting Annabelle sounds so creepy, but for now, I'm going to put it back just because there's other ones in here that I want to grab instead. And now this was a huge maybe. I'm going to start with my maybes. The ones that I feel like I'm more drawn to. Thinner sounds weird. I mean, it's Stephen King. He's always doing weird stuff, right? In all his books. And I've grown to really enjoy his writing. I really love how he really focuses on the characters, and you really dive deep into what motivates them and everything. I have a few other Stephen King books that I haven't read yet, like Pet Sematary. I really want to read that. So to add another Stephen King book is kind of like, what am I doing to myself? You know what I mean? So that's a maybe. A Flicker in the Dark sounds really interesting too. This one is about some girls going missing. 20 years later, more girls go missing, and someone that is connected, or treating the girls as kind of connected to the previous girls that were missing. It sounds interesting. Let's see. Hex is another one that just sounds freaking weird. It's like this witch in the 17th century whose eyes and mouth are sewn shut. Muzzled, she walks the streets and enters homes at will. Hell no. I would freak out. Are you kidding me? Her eyes may never be opened. And even says that she stands next to children's beds for nights on end. That's weird. That's so creepy. So, I mean, it even says like George R. R. Martin is like creepy and gripping. So this one's a maybe. Oh, even Stephen King's like totally brilliantly original. So it's a maybe. Finley Donovan is Killing It is one that I really want to read. I feel like I don't need to say much about that one because a lot of people already talked about that one. The House Across the Lake sounds like some kind of voyeur. We're creeping out some people across the lake, and all of a sudden, they're not all it's cracked up to be. White Horse sounds like it's gonna be creepy, funny, but also she's gonna like stuff up, right? Like, I don't know. Let's see what I decide. Okay, I'm going to put in the box Hex. Just because the idea of like this witch standing by kids' beds at night, really, I'm gonna find myself really upset because like I have my daughter, let somebody come over here and start creeping on her. I'm also gonna put back Thinner. I feel like I'm gonna regret this one, but I'm gonna put it in a box. Let's do that. Okay. One that I'm definitely gonna keep is gonna be this one. I'm just intrigued. There's a lot of hype. People say it's really good. I want to read it. I'm keeping it. And I know like Fine and a bunch of other people that have read this one have really enjoyed it. Did Fine put this in the box? I would not be surprised. All right, I'm taking this one. I'm going to put this one back in the box. I have never read anything by Riley Sager, but I'm going to put this in the box. And now the question is, do I keep both or just one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to put this one in the box. All right. I'm keeping these two. Okay. Last time I did one of these book exchanges, I took like 6 books. This is a lot of restraint. Yes. I'm going to keep these 2 books. These 2 are staying with me. What I'm going to put in the box. This is what I'm going to put in the box. All right. First, I'm going to put Upgrade by Blake Crouch. This is a sci-fi thriller. So it counts because it's still like mystery, thriller, sci-fi twist. So I know Ian read this one because he put up a really great review. So Ian, you can skip this. Unless you want 2 copies. Unless you gave away your old copy and you regret it and you want your copy back. That could have happened. I don't know. But Ian had a really great review of it. I was like, I'm going to read it too. And I read it. I had a good time. I never put up a video about it. I think I just got sidetracked by like the holidays and all that kind of stuff. But I really did have fun with this one. It was fun. It was interesting. It was, it's a Blake Crouch sci-fi thriller. You know what I mean? So it was fun. And I hope somebody else aside from Ian, I don't know, maybe Ian takes it. I don't know. But let's see who is going to end up with this one. Now, I'm going to put The Shadows by Alex North in the box. This is one I have not read. I got this in Book of the Month when it came out. July 2020. And it's been on numerous TBRs, and I've yet to read it. I don't know why. So, brand new book. It's just been here hanging out with us. All right? So, I'm going to put this one in the box. Hopefully, someone really enjoys it. I feel really bad that I haven't read it. I've heard really great stuff about it. I just get distracted. So I'm going to put this in a box. All right. So I have my 2 choices. And I'm really happy about it. I put 2 back. Shoulder restraint with a bunch of other stuff. I will package this up nice and neat. I will put a pound of tape on it to ensure that it doesn't break. Maybe I'll even put it in another box. We'll see. So yeah, that's it. Now it's going to go off to Ian and continue along its journey across, around, throughout the whole United States. And let's see what happens next to the box. So thank you guys for hanging out with me while I did this unboxing and made some selections, made some choices. I'm really excited with what I have. So thank you to everyone, and thank you Jake and Stacey for including me in on this as well. I really love doing these book box videos. So on to the next, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.